To me, it's the toughest track. Mentally, physically, it's just unlike any other. You got to have 100% in your tank to get around 400 laps here.
Great job, team.
This track is extremely tough. Really, it's tough on the car, tough on the driver, tough on the team.
Ready. Green, green, green.
To start the race, I felt, pretty happy with my car.
We've gotten on a pretty good path here at Dover and understanding what we need. Got up to third by the first pit stop, and then he had a bad restart.
Whoa, Hamlin. Denny Hamlin, hold on to it. Hamlin, who restarted fourth, back to seventh.
I didn't do a great job on restarts, so I found myself kind of mired around fifth place most of the first stage.
Traffic is a tough part, that dirty air, and I mean, that's physics. It's been here forever. It's not going to go anywhere. It took us a while to get it tightened up and secure, and we really kind of hit on some good adjustments there in the middle of the way of the race, and Denny did a great job working his way forward. Once we got into clean air, clearly we were able to set sail, and the car had a lot of speed.
Dover's got such a tight pit road, there's not much room to navigate. It's a tough balance, and I think I actually made contact with the 5 on pit road, him and the 48.
Danny squeezed him pretty hard.
That could have been 2 or 3 wrecked race cars.
That battle off pit road was one that we got a little damaged, but it didn't hurt the car. Track position means so much in the next-gen era that you've got to have a great pit crew. And my team, once again, did a phenomenal job getting me out on pit road with the lead to start the third stage. And I knew at that point it was up to me to execute the great day.
We're back to green. Hamlin with a jump.
First clean air you've seen all day. Think about it.
I learned pretty quickly that our car was really, really fast. But Kyle got within about a second or so before we decided to pit. And then coming to pit road, he just gained a tremendous amount of time on me.
Larson is an aggressive driver. We've seen him run into water barrels before trying to do these types of things, getting on pit road. All of that ate up the margin that we had.
Kyle Larson was able to get by Denny Hamlin.
I really wasn't too worried when we came out behind the 5. I knew that our car was really fast in the short run, so I was looking forward to actually overtaking him at some point in that run.
Trouble, we got a car turned around on the backstretch.
Think about your launch here. Let's get a good one.
Larson was going to be tough to pass. And Denny knew that. I mean, so he was on it.
I think he's going to clear him off at 2. I think you're right, Clint.
Trouble off turn 2.
To take the lead out of position as the second place car at Dover was a real flex of muscle for our car and his driving.
Green, green, green.
When you're leading the race, you're always in a tough position because you don't want to make a mistake that gives the race win away. When you're actually the chaser like Kyle was, it's a huge advantage because you've got nothing to lose.
He's going to make a hard push at you here.
Larson has to start throwing Hail Marys running the top because he knows he's about out of time. At what point do you just move up and block that air?
I didn't want to take the risk of going up there, but ultimately it was the move that needed to be done to win the race.
Hamlin right in the middle of the racetrack takes the air.
Coming to the checker. Hell yeah, boys.
54th career win for Denny Hamlin.
Great job, team. Let's just keep stacking. Babe Ruth called the shot.
You're putting yourself out there and you're being pretty bold to say you're going to win on a weekend, especially when there's 35 other drivers that have something to say about that. But I've got a great team. There's no reason why I shouldn't expect to win each and every week. We're tough and we're really, really good. Every single week we're contending for race wins, and that's something that probably only a few guys are doing right now. It's an honor to be part of that small group.